Hello and welcome to Thursday's programme. I'm Ellie Louise Ringe.
And I'm John T. Messer. Coming up tonight between now and half.
Good evening. The true extent of the winter health crisis has been laid bare today with the release of accident and emergency waiting times for December.
All of our hospital trusts in Devon and Cornwall failed to meet the targets for seeing patients within 4 hours, with Derriford Hospital Trust coming bottom in the region. Our health reporter Jackie Bird is outside the hospital for us this evening. Jackie, just how bad are these figures that have been released today then?
And Jackie, how did our other hospitals compare to Derriford? Jackie Bird at Derriford Hospital, thank you.
Well, just last month, Torbay Hospital also failed to meet the target for seeing accident and emergency patients. We've been speaking to one woman from Dawlish who was rushed to hospital and has told ITV News about the pressure staff there are under.
Well, the NHS Trust responsible has told us we were very concerned to learn of Ms Dawson's comments about...
Well, despite being on the highest level of alert over New Year, doctors at Torbay Hospital insist they are coping well. There were fears the closure of community hospitals in Ashburton, Bovey Tracy, Paignton and Dartmouth would make the situation worse, but hospital bosses say the reallocation of staff and beds has actually improved patient care. Claire Manning has this report.
To other news now, and environmental groups from Devon and Cornwall have cautiously welcomed plans announced by the government today to eliminate avoidable plastic waste by 2042.
Every year, tonnes of plastic washes up on the region's beaches in what the Prime Minister has described as one of the great environmental scourges of our time. Well, our reporter Grace Pascoe is in Perranporth for us this evening. And Grace, just how bad is the problem there?
Now, tackling plastic pollution is just one part of the government's 25-year plan for the environment. Preserving the countryside for generations to come is also a key part. One
group of farmers believes Brexit gives us the chance to shift the focus onto more sustainable methods of farming in the future to protect and improve our natural environment. Bob Cruz has been to meet a farmer in Wembury who wants the agricultural industry to become more nature-friendly. And the ITV News continues with more on the government's environment plan and the A&E delays at 6:30. Mary Nightingale has the details.
You're watching ITV News here in the West Country, still ahead before 6:30.
Before that, though, after all the pressures that Christmas brings, it might not be much of a surprise to learn that January is the peak month for divorce. But campaigners are now arguing for a change in the law to remove blame from proceedings. They say it could make the process smoother and less traumatic for couples.
However, critics say that will make getting a divorce too easy. ITV's Tonight programme is looking at the issue this evening. Chloe Keedy has more. Next tonight, a yacht builder from Plymouth says it's receiving bumper orders for multi-million-pound boats despite worries about a slowdown in the economy.
Yes, Princess Yachts is about to launch a new range and the boat show in London can provide lucrative business for them along with smaller boat builders such as the firm Cornish Crabber from Rock. Kevin Ashford has this report. Kevin Ashford reporting there. I think I'll probably be able to stretch to a paddleboard, but no more. Now, many things have been brought to care homes to try to improve the lives of elderly residents, whether it is a bit of bingo, some knitting or a good old sing-along. But how about cheerleading?
Yes, that's exactly what Tina Blackwell is doing in Somerset, and her pom-poms are certainly proving a hit with the pensioners, as David Woodland has been finding out. That was amazing, wasn't it? I was waiting for them to form a human pyramid.
Maybe next week. Bob's joined us for the forecast. Bob, there's been some beautiful weather about today.
Lovely.
Bob, thank you very much. And a reminder of the main headlines here in the West Country this evening. Lead doctors...
Well, that is it from the two of us this evening. I will be back to bring you the late news. That's at 10:30 tonight.
Now we'll hand you to Mary Nightingale for more on our top stories as the ITV News continues. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.